Hey everybody, Dr. Lebowitz here from World Wellness Health Institute, and today I want to talk to you about SculpSure, which is a very exciting new treatment in non-invasive body contouring that we're offering at our offices in Philadelphia. So SculpSure is the first FDA-approved laser-based treatment for non-invasive body contouring. It uses up to four applicators at a time to treat an area of the body versus with Coolsculpting where you can only treat one area at a time. So what this means is that with SculpSure you could treat, say, the entire abdomen in 25 minutes, whereas with Coolsculpting, treating the same amount of tissue would take 4 hours. So it's much, much faster technology. It's also more comfortable technology. With the cooling plates that you have, you can achieve very good comfort levels during the procedure. The recovery time is also very minimally painful for most people, whereas with Coolsculpting, some people have some moderately significant pain issues during the recovery. So SculpSure works by heating up the fat cells, and that damages the cells so that eventually they get carried away by the body, and you achieve a final result in about 2 to 3 months. There's basically no downtime. You may have a little bit of tenderness for the first week or two while things are healing up inside, and your body's carrying away some of those damaged fat tissues. But it's basically a non-invasive procedure and very well tolerated, very comfortable. So the pricing, of course, ends up to be significantly less with SculpSure than with Coolsculpting because since we can do 4 areas at one time, we don't need to charge as much. Typically, the pricing is about $350 per applicator. So if you're doing 4 applicators at a time, which is pretty standard, say to treat an abdomen or to do both flanks, that'd be about $1,500. Like I said, it's well tolerated, and you can achieve maximum results over about 12 weeks or so. As I also said, there's more side effects typically with Coolsculpting and very few side effects with SculpSure, and they're usually short-lived. If you've got a little bit of tenderness, it usually goes away within a week to 10 days. So the biggest advantages of SculpSure are that it's a very fast treatment time, well tolerated, relatively cost effective as compared with the other options you have for non-invasive fat reduction. It's totally non-invasive. It's a permanent result. Those fat cells are killed and they're gone. They're not coming back. There's no vacuum effect necessary for treatment like you get with Coolsculpting. And the versatile applicators allow treatment for many areas. So SculpSure is actually FDA approved for only the abdomen and the flanks, but many clinicians are comfortable treating other areas, including ourselves, such as the arms or the thighs, the hips, the back, and so anywhere basically where there's fat deposits, this can be used and is used with pretty good success. As I said, the results are permanent, and especially if you don't regain weight, you're going to see some very nice results with this. Typically, people will see, for example, with the abdomen, up to 1 belt buckle from a single treatment. So why should you come to us at World Wellness Health? Well, first of all, we have pretty good pricing at $350 per applicator, and that's our starting price. If you do package deals or additional areas, there's discount pricing available. Also, if you mention this video, you can get $100 off your first treatment. And we do have various financing options available. In terms of the results you can expect, you should be able to expect about a 25% fat reduction per area. So to imagine how much that is, if you take your 4 fingers like so and imagine that you have this depth of fat currently existing in an area, and then you take 1 finger away, after the treatment you're going to have about 3 fingers width remaining. So you will have reduced the fat by approximately 25% in an area. So that's about the results you can expect. And Even if you had CoolSculpting in the past or liposuction in the past, but you still have some fat remaining, this treatment is still effective for you. It's only not effective on fat that's below the muscles under the skin. So in other words, if you've got subcutaneous fat between the muscle and the skin, SculpSure is great for that. It's not going to treat the fat that's inside around the organs though. So hope you find this video helpful and that it answers your questions, and that you'll want to come do SculpSure with us at World Wellness Health Institute in Philadelphia. Our phone number is 610-228-0400. Thanks for watching.